Man, oh man, what's up, you? What's up, man? We back with another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, man. We ain't played this game in a hot minute, but we are back. You know what I'm saying? I figured I'd come back with some Dragon Age for y'all. I gotta remember the controls.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Mm-hmm. I know one thing. I remember when last time we played, we have to look around. Like, we have to look around. Cause we get XP for exploring. Hmm. Requires a rogue. I don't have that. Requires a rogue. I don't have keys to this. Yes, I'm looting. I don't care. I'm taking everything. You can't leave stuff around me and expect me not to get it. Like, what do you mean?
If you find anything, please bring it in. I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you.
Think you might be right there, lady. See what's in this door real quick, then we gonna go in here and see what she's doing. Just a chance to get some more XP. Okay.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You
walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, she is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Kunari is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
Ooh. He mad. He's mad.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who
I
banded
need to get some
together
background
to
information.
restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
You know what? I'm in.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Yeah. Okay. You feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I help you do this, you know. Hey. A lot of cutscenes. I'll tell you that, a whole mess of cutscenes. Alright, so the game actually started now, so let's go, man. Let's go. Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, report to Heaven Chantry. I have some objectives. Hold on. What are my codex? That's just all the stuff I've done. My journal. Current quest. Inquisitor's path. As the Inquisition's power grows and gains enemies, you'll take an iron to bring Thedas back. Even when these trying times, good health is still not so hard to find. Explore Haven and meet some of the Inquisition's crafting masters. I feel like we're gonna do this first, because I feel like I can gain a lot of information and maybe get some XP and maybe some like better weapons from these people. You know, especially from the Blacksmith. I can definitely get some good weapons, maybe some potions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like this game so far. I like it. I like it so far. You know what I'm saying? It's in that, got a nice little story. You know, I like the exploring elements. You know.
I didn't realize any of Leliana's Oxmen mercenaries were still here. Well, if you want new gear, you pay for it. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, so this is like kind of like this is like the supplier. So it's like if I get her stuff, she can upgrade the troops and maybe upgrade what I got going on. Inquisition weapons. She needs some a logging stand and some iron. Okay, I'm gonna have to find that on my quest.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Dang, you short. Well, I didn't know you was that short, bruh. Maybe my character is super tall.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now? For the Herald of Andraste, telling what she did?
It's far too soon.
Apothecary. We go to the apothecary to make the spells.
the chosen of Andraste, the blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope.
Okay, this is kind of long. This is a kind of a long conversation. I ain't gonna cap. Thank you. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, when are we gonna, like, I like the conversation, but he's like dragging on. Like, apothecary, find recipes to exploration or by visiting merchants. You visit an apothecary where herbs you gather to upgrade potions. Visit the equip station to assign different potions to each of your party members and to replenish the potions you're carrying. Upgrade to unlock permanent upgrades to your potions. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades for your gears and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can.
Sacred asks told.
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Darken. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Alright, so now that's something else I can look at. Potions, okay. $29 elf fruit. Have 4. So I need some more elf. I need some more elf fruit to get my healing potion up. I don't have any. I don't have anything else. I don't have any grenades or anything else. Okay, cool. All right, this episode, okay, after this, we're gonna have to get into some action a little bit because I feel like I've just been walking around the map for like 20, 30 minutes. Is this the blacksmith over here?
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one world, one life, one death.
Wait, where's the blacksmith?
Here. Tell good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
I guess he's...
Stay safe.
See, I'm gonna keep forgetting to upgrade, like, my abilities, because it's like... Bought me a staff. I like the nice little face paint, little something nice. Buy upgrades, okay. This is a grip on my sword. Okay, grip. I don't know where the blacksmith is, but we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get out of this one. We're gonna go into the... We're gonna make this the actual mission. We're gonna go to the actual, the main story mission. I feel like we've been talking for too long.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men through the winter.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlias and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Okay. War table. Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Okay.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
Scout the hinterlands. Okay. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting finder and protect her with their lives. All right. Dang! They going crazy with the arrows. I'm gonna see what another 15 minutes looking like. You feel me? New area unlocked. We avoided the fighting the best we could. It's every bit we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking everything that moves. It appears the Templars aren't following anyone's orders. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the temple. Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Freak it. Let's go. I'm gonna bring a warrior with me. I'll just bring all three of them with me. Yeah. Just bring them all three. I'm gonna say bring everybody. Bring the whole squad. Not gonna lie, when the fighting part come, I'm probably not gonna remember the controls. So if I pause and it's a cut, just know I remember the controls.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. They might not know much about the Kunari, but you'll get no backtalk from anyone here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Thank you, Scout. Oh, I forgot. Speak with...
I've news, sir. What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Acquired recipe dwarven puzzle box. Okay. Clear threats at the crossroad. What's the Alright, so think about how do we get out? Equip potions. I don't have any. I really don't have anything. I already have everything I need, so it's like,
That may be worth investigating.
anything else in here for me? I need any roots? Any type of plants would be nice to make so I can make some potions.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Oh yeah, fighting! Fighting! Ah!
We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Hit with a... Ah! And I'll loot you, and you get looted after I kill you. How about that? Oh yeah, the mage! This mage is hard. I don't care what nobody says. Man, get out of here, man. Is you a mage? Whoa! Yo, damn. Oh my gosh. Yes, bro. Kill that. Kill him.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ah, 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 ah. But the fire, that fire is so cold. The ice and fire combo is so freaking crazy. Come on, kill that dude. Kill him. Kill him. We 3-on-1. Kill him. That boy dead.
We are victorious once more.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I like that. Uh-huh. It's nice fighting. Mother Giselle.
Who can heal your wounds? Lysa.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. The magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Yes, Madame Giselle. Go crazy. Yes, then, Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go around this, speak with Corporal Vale about
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
That's what we're definitely gonna have to speak. Hold on. I need to give up my healing potion. Alright, give him... Alright, make sure all my members are healed. Yeah, make sure everybody got full health.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find one.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade. Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
That right there is what we call a side mission. This is a side mission. I don't know you, and I'm not finna die trying to get some little thing for your claim it. I am not finna sit here and die just so you can get some stuff to your wife. No.
Very well.
That's the last thing I will do.
That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
You got no bread.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Farewell.
All right, now we got to speak with Corporal Vale, and then after that, I think this will be the video after we speak with Mr. Vale.
Just what I heard.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. Later then.
I see.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
You were concerned about refugees starving.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Okay. Okay.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Power. Stabilize areas by sealing fade rifts. Expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay. Alright. I think this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it for the episode, you know what I'm saying?
It's just what I heard.
Definitely appreciate y'all for supporting this series, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sleeping on, I have to admit, I am sleeping on this game. So, you know, we going,
Thank you.
you know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we got to do. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. And, influence going up? Okay, I see it. I see okay, I see what we doing out here. Okay, I like it. I like it. Anyway, thank you again. Leave a like if you enjoyed that. Subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on my post notifications. I'm out. Peace.